love to every woman. But even within the woman family, I don't want to make this a gender issue. But today, do you want to permit me the chance? For let we talk, let's make a bring somebody come winner of that gender. For let we go able for look into the issue where at the talk about now. Edwina de ala SOS. Where the other woman there? Who say una day? Una de sleep where una sister they under distress. A powerful man when a judge, when they make judge na the rape court. Jack Stevens, he abuse a power. Then una the woman them una sidom, they make la de da. Instead, they talk about something where not important. It keep people man. But what you want to fail for realize na small picking. Now not disrespect her, but 20-year-old lady, it just the start life. This man, 3 times big person, he old enough to be a granddaddy. He groomed the titi, he lower him into the wilderness, then a desert him. He left him for dead. He left him for languish. He left him for suffer. I don't think it is right. Then Pantapde, they don't weaponize the law. Now the country, the justice system has been weaponized by the one that we powerful, the one that we strong, the one that we get money, the one that we now they bombard them inside the political space. They bully the girl. And then bully there, now the man they call Bakui here. Bakui. We mean they say Bakui. That's now they bombard them, they can command them, the big one them, they alagba them. But is that right? And having said that, I go put another caveat by this talk. Where the imam them? Who's saying that? Whether they seize advantage by a young, powerless girl. Una duty. Now for fight for the underdog, the weak, the vulnerable. But with this poor girl, frustrated as she is, it cry on top of her voice, where in her? The prophet, when are the last prophet, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he say, in order to condone anybody for go out and oppress other people, and neither nobody not for allow anybody for oppressor. Jesus Christ have come inside there, and they say, do to others as you like them do unto you. Now this is go let them do to una picking them. Una the imam them, una sit down, una do nothing. Where the bishop them? Where the religious council? If una they sleep, una wake now. The injustice is done too much in the country. And all religions, all Abrahamic religions talk about against injustices. He talk about how you for love one another, how you for support one another. There's even a verse where say, when you naked, somebody go give you clothes. When you're hungry, somebody go give you food. When you're thirsty, somebody go give you water. And that's how we are supposed to be living. But unfortunately, we get people them. We feel to say them born them better past everybody else. Then are the chosen few. Then are the bourgeois them. Then are the aristo them. Then are the shwen them. Now then for enjoy, we for just team up, they look and they say, we are. Anybody will say, what you want to do so, is wrong, then go gather them, then lock them up. And then they against a whole chapter 3 of the Constitution. where they tell we clearly say, we as a people, we get rights, and then rights then they therefore be available to we. But they don't hold them all now we earn. The political space they get smaller and smaller. It also shrink that we not get space anymore, and we the people that are supposed to be in a democracy, we're supposed to be in at the center. But all of a sudden, and then bomba they are in at the center, we in at the edges. It's not supposed to be like that. Fundamental human right and freedom of the individual. We get for see them now, we country. We get for feel them. We get for enjoy them. It's our right. It's our right. Then all that picking, they lock them up. In 36 hours, they for charge and carry and go court and not carry and go court. Just by doing that. Then they pantap they tell we for say the young girl. The person we complain, make a complaint against her, they not see her. I mean, they can talk for say the person where they look we commit crime, then they look for. Mona Sierra Leone no more. We all thing they upside down, all thing on turn over. Salo, the one way then catch. The one way then catch, when I then complain, they don't catch them. But the person we complain now, it at large, they don't see until today. Woman they wanna sit down. Man, they do nothing. When they wait until they can't catch una you picking them. And that's when una go one Allah. But when you touch one, if you don't touch everybody, because if it happen to one, now one too many. Today, Nadibafa, we get with sister Jamiru'S Saga, where now one of the few women them where they stand out. Why? Because they not choose for be silent with bad things that they happen around them. They not choose for set him out where the underdog they suffer, where the vulnerable they suffer, where injustices so prevalent now we country. He decides say, even when he didn't he call country, you know, see he went to cat today, they call the monogram Babuyayo. But even so, he makes sure say available. So Sister Moy, you go tell the family Adu and introduce yourself.
Yes, so my family on a cabo, we don't come back again at the Bafa. As now all know, me na boy, Jamiru'S Saga, but the boy don't overcome the Janet. On a cabo, we don't come back again today. And you know, sometimes we can smile out of pain because we don't get option, we get for smile. So we don't count na the Bafa, like how we daddy, we brother, we uncle on the talk. So myself decide for join them so that we can come say some things there where don't they na the country we not good. The abuse where they go on. So I dey for now go heavy for me small.
My sister, thank you. You know they fail. You always day for support the weak and the vulnerable. Well, in this we discussion today, we want to tell Salon people and say nothing, not they happen for nothing at the world where we day. No discipline, no reward, no sacrifice, no opportunity, no loyalty, no love, no trust, no friendship, no pain, no gain, no risk, no reward. You get for do something, forget something. You get for invest, forget dividend. If you don't invest, you don't expect to. As they say, if you not sow, don't expect to reap. Sierra Leone and me look like say we want everything for be ready-made. In as much as we sus the born we sow, we lazy for pull the sus. We see don't the grumble. Unala we pull the sus here now. Unala we pull the sus. Unala we not wait again. They take aspirin, they take paracetamol, they take codeine. Where we know say the issue can be fixed. All we need to do, change the sus. The shoes deep on you. How long you go languish? And when I reached at this point, now a lady where I just talk about Edwina. This lady had an olam. The trusted friend, because that's what Edwina mean. That's the meaning of the name. A trusted friend, prosperous friend. And she is indeed a prosperous friend because me heart take him. And what make me heart take him? Now because he refused for stand down. He refused. Then olam for me them break him. Then olam for me them super glue him out. Because they want everybody for be corrupted in the bad things they wouldn't they do. In all the afaf jati wouldn't they do be a yard. This young girl say no in the beginning of Canada Viganda. So Auntie Moy.
Yes, sir.
Why you feel to say them people there fasting this girl? Talk to me, like, because give me the woman's point of view. Why you feel say them fasting them?
Yes, Uncle Imran, first of all, for Edwina in case, before we look at the way we think say them fasting, let's look at how the thing starts first. And beaucoup people are not they get a misunderstanding, but this whole problem will not occur between Edwina and Momoja Stephen. Now we setting with Sierra Leone setting with culture, and I believe say all over the world, and when it comes to religion or Muslim religion, it covered that same procedure, and it did na the Quran, according to Muslim people, they say when man you not a Muslim, you're entitled for married as much as you can. Now, look at these two people here. So Edwina underage. It's just 16 years where they meet with this man, according to Edwina, what he said to me. And this man not only come na Edwina in life or say, oh, I want you, I want for married you, I want love you or whatever. It not come up that way. It come up like a mentor, somebody where he feels say of age and then a position of trust where he go rely on. And then get into that connection. Going through, it don't take this speaking here, can go to all functions, including in office. And they can't go there. Now, cut the matter short, they don't get into this guidance, protection. He proposed to the Peking. Tell and say, he like I want him. He take advantage of her. Now, people in they say, Edwina don't come out to go keep people man. So wait till they go through na infernal. So man they tell us say it will explain tire. So now no they look how this all effects come. If you don't go look people picking, you don't tell us say I want you, I want for marry you. First of all, it don't make the picking not feel relaxed. Say, based on your religion, you not go disappoint me because the religion give you that option for let you do one. And that picking they don't become vulnerable. It don't get a belly the first time. It tell us say let the picking police belly. The picking not agree. According to the Peking, a fetter, a bitter, my sister and brother, they won't have this thing here today. When they go against somebody in your Peking, they forget it tomorrow. They forget your Peking them. You forget your daughter-in-law. You forget your grand Peking.
And this man, a George.
Yes, you forget so then can't hear so the Peking they go school. Also send a street today. He pass us na street so because now we sister with the pass us na street we not even know the circumstances where surrounding because now they say that the pass na street they say they're not rariga. But this taking in at school, this man take the advantage over him. He get belly for the second time. The Peking say well, I need the police belly again.
The first belly, what happened the first belly?
Yes, he beat him. According to the Peking maltreat him, he beat him when the belly come out. Now people then they look back the other way around say, oh, from that first experience, if I don't left the man, come on. We all know about relationship. When some people they can talk, and they talk like say, you know what they happen to it. And when it comes to relationship, especially man we don't tie la papa you. Now this man I ain't tie la papa this speaking here. Especially man who don't tell the papa, you the pikin don't become vulnerable. One, a mama no day. Because I believe says a mama be there alive. Then kind of problem has not go occur. Because it goes now farm. Because we know how mama they can able for handle situation. Now, this pikin don't become vulnerable. In papa, no day for sure up. Because all these things where they go on, so no one day you for say in papa don't come openly for see how it face calm conversation to people alone we know the truth about it. Now only Edwina they talk, then Stephen and in people then they come, then they attack the pikin. So now this pikin don't can get another belly. I go let this man according to him. He go na police station where they get confusion. They beat how they beat. It's documented. The police know of waiting they go on according to waiting it is said. Where he go big. The way he come back, he go threaten her. So the relationship don't be that kind back and forth.
Yeah, abusive. Don't become abusive relationship.
Yes,
Yeah.
so yes, he's not able to let it go. But I already picking up can't get belly now. He said, no, I'm not go pull this belly because I don't do him for the first time. And now I'm not go do him again. Now then this whole confusion come on. Not so for say like that the pikin come for can't expose them more. All the way we suppress this pikin and they still they bear the abusive things the way this man they do to her. He still they suppress himself. The pikin say even come out and go upline. This man try back for make sure say he calm. He talk to her, promise and say let it go back to school. He go make sure say he's secure. At the end of the day, because the pikin stand in ground. For saying the police by then I face this all dabaru. So that means this man, he just want for the fella people picking them, he left them out. So now a great abuser, he just want for make that opportunity there because the pikin say even at college and say they do. So this are the man the way they say they did at school, then they abuse them picking a so then they abuse with sisters them because it didn't have high authority. And the pikin say even down to the instructors them, then they threaten and say this man. Because of imposition, there is nothing they will do. So the Sierra Leone Constitution, it gets a bias for some people, let them go free with violation, and they get other people in the old accountability. Now, in the salon, that we all sit down, they keep quiet. So this man abused this pikin here, and first and come to a book for saying, no, so inborn the pikin. But at the end of the day, the DNA testifies say that inborn is pikin here. Mm-hmm. Then at the end of the day, this don't make a case where salon constitution for don't even come up. The human rights, therefore don't come up for no say this man, they abuse this pikin. Because you as a judge, you get into that capacity when you forgive, when in a summoning case here for let you handle like in a positive way, you don't mess up in the parents here. By right that man for that office day. Therefore, don't even suspend her from a position for let them see how best they will handle this case here. But nobody not come up. Instead, now the pikin I need to focus on for abuser.
With this thing here where they go on.
Yes.
You hear about any involvement from social welfare? You not feel to say this pikin supposed to be don't get a welfare officer when they work with them? Because the pikin don't report to police because now other society them immediately when you go to police, now police go recommend or go refer you to social services. Do you know if social services involved in this case in any way, social welfare?
Yes. According to Edwina, when this issue starts, then go do the DNA. According to her, they be not say Momo's just even for take an responsibility of that. And he say, what for take the responsibility. And ever mention to me for say he get any social services where they render to him. According to him. He even go to the extent where Edwina been last communicate with me, say he write a book where he go try for let he go raise funding.
Well,
okay.
So now, taxpayer them.
Yes, Uncle Ibrahim. Yes, the problem where at the sea here is like the state, like what they say, the state don't capture. All that thing here, so and the Peking, it was like an eye opening because the Peking on very close to the high authority because the man, Momoja Stevie, is in a high status where they say it connects with even the head of the state. So then can't see so the pikin not ready for expose them. This is not about only for here Momo Jazz TV. It's about quieting her down so that you know go blue up for expose because the pikin don't snap that in ground. The pikin don't tell we say everything about the SLPP party where it belong is a corrupt party. No not there for protect the interest of the Sierra Leoneans there down to the pikin. Now social justice they na the country what they don't do. Children's gender affairs what they don't do.
That's the thing. That's the
What
thing.
they
That's
don't do
exactly
for
the
them
point
can
I'm
see
asking.
so. Yes,
And
because they can say you go to police, even if they be married, they are couples, we believe say that service thing and for supposed to render within them.
Precisely. Because when they're older, now a lactating mother, now woman where they keep picking Bobby, the picking are just 6 months old.
Yes.
As a combra, because you're not combra, how you feel say it go affects the baby?
It greatly affects the pikin when Emeka say Momo Jazz Steven is a murderer. Because if you don't give woman belly the first time, you don't tell the woman let you pull the belly. By right, you don't commit a crime. Because you don't violate that today. Those who say no, you lack support. Because abortion can be done based on a life threat. When you know say yes, this is a life threat, you can do them. Medically, they go grant you that service, say yes, you go do them because they want to save your life. If they don't say the life of the mother is in threat for this pregnancy, they go say, okay, let me do this. But we are in Momo Jazz Steven, in the work, in not so bigger man for say in not able for render service or under suppression because you're not able for keep this here, make it decide, say, okay, go do abortion. No, it is not that. But it don't make them do abortion. Now, waiting Momo Jazz Steven the fetch on, waiting, we don't see, we don't calculate on. Now for let even kill the pikin don't born now.
So he want to get rid of the evidence.
Yes, he want to get rid of the the pikin. Because how on earth you a man, you don't born pikin by this city here. The city they feel hurt for what you don't do him. In the public they disgrace him. You don't intimidate, I don't do all kind of things to the pikin here. Now you can't go back, go say, no, so you born that pikin. And your sister, the way they talk. If the man do that kind of here to you go gladdy. If na you pikin, na do so, na your sister, man don't give belly. They come back and tell and say, not to make you belly. Then you go further. That woman, they go to the level that he verified to the public for say, yes, this man ain't give me belly. Then now, for the family, I believe they didn't see us so now for don't join hands together for level na face can justice that is picking in life. Momo Jazz TV for face the consequence of what he do. But because he want for make sure say the evidence where don't they alive now, don't show up when at this picking here. Now you want get rid of. Because if you're not a murderer, Momo Jazz Steven, you're not a murderer. If you don't see now farm state, nobody know for try for intimidate you woman. Because for protect the pikin is suck right now. The pikin not they suck right now, not a problem. Because even when you put pikin pan bobby, we all know pikin where normal, nothing not happen to the mommy, nothing not happen to the pikin. You just decide say, they put the pikin pan bobby. It's a process. It's a gradual process, not just pull up and down picking a much at once. It's a gradual process because one, even the mommy, it is sick. We all know the mommy is sick because when they get that fever, the body go swell up because nobody not able for let it squeeze up the milk come out. Because that milk there, it day inside, it become tissue where it give that picking a fever or whatever. The picking said that the same thing inside they undergo because when in they suck, it go they cry. Because now the food where you don't like, where they eat. So now when I go pull the pikin, even if the pikin that they suck, let's look this way, say, okay, the pikin not they breastfeed. But because of the mama in warmness, now hospitals they give back, what should they do? They take the pikin, wrap up with the mama because they need that warmness with the pikin. For that humility, for let them between them. Now when I go voluntary, when I take that lady there, pull up, abuse the pikin. When the small pikin not get that, yes, the pikin not get that.
They ate, they arrest them.
Yes.
And say today, we not get a clear-cut information whether they don't left farm or it's still did. Now, scanty, half information in the commode. But the fact still remains, say, we constitution make and clear, say, when you arrest somebody, if you charge them after 3 days, when you charge them, you go to court. Then we're gonna court, then go determine what thing go happen, whether I forget bail or you go dey remand.
Yeah.
But in this case, they just hold that lady. It's not kidnapping because the police were supposed for protect the weak, the vulnerable. Now the police now they don't weaponize for bullying the people. And when we they talk about that, if the police don't get weaponized, the government they use the police as a weapon for bully women, vulnerable people, disabled, the less able. If then we're supposed to protect, then they abuse and they inflict pain and anguish on the people. They don't create a total nightmare for the population. Now, there should be another layer where you would say you go look to, whether the civil society them. Where now, even the ordinary man as kids, they call them evil society. And one of them evil society then they now the president he went for nine getter. Fatima Bio.
Mm-hmm.
Then say he gets one organization where they call Hands Off Your Girls. So if organization they when they can cut him up, say, pull it up and people picking, not church arm. Not church arm. Give him protection where he need through the ordeal way they go through. Who side then they? What he make will not hear them? Because then they get help, then they get support externally and internally for make them able to put things then together for vulnerable women in the hands of their predators there. Because the way you describe this Georgia, it looked like a predator. It looked like some kind vicious hyena. Then the one then wait for say, hands off. Don't misuse our girls. Leave them alone. You hear anything but them? You hear the work what they do, whether then they help the girl. They are tell we. You hear it?
Yes, I hear you, sir.
If hands up your girls or the girls, they assist the lady because that's what they say they do. Then they foretell any bully when they can't take undue advantage by any woman in that country, especially young girls, young lady them. Now they go team up say, pull your hand panam, not touch them, fight for them, make sure say they get the justice where they deserve, assist them with legal advice. You know if they help the lady.
Yes, this one is very, 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 very simple. If the answer of our girls is genuine enough for waiting and stand for, by now for don't see waiting at the action, the next level. But because the Peking can't make the utterance, say the answer for the girls now a fake, automatically they don't charge Fatima Bio. And that's the reason why Fatima Bio come up into this matter.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I believe of that. Because why? I don't get examples where I can always fight to. Fatima, when he and this lady here, our hunts, we go into an argument.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, we see how you end up. And Fatima come back, he say, he no be no say that picking name, now he go. And now this speaking don't come out plain. And at the first stage, this speaking, he tell we say Fatima, they na the scene, he know their relationship. That's so he talk. Either he say he know their relationship, he know what thing they go on. But at the end of the day, this man don't abuse this speaking, will not hear you one statement from Fatima Bio. And the answer for girls, waiting for do. The answer for girls now just for protect people away get of interest. If this became a talk against an opposition, or an opposition be involved into this speaking, by now don't see a different narrative.
Because we see what they do Kamarimba. That's a very good example there.
Yes, Kamarimba is an example because Kamarimba is an opposition wetin happen? They go after am. Where the complainants come and say, not to me, oh, go complain you. And there was a video or audio wey come out publicly where this man they have a conversation with the complainants as alleged, say na into am, where the woman deny. But at the end, Cameroon never granted a bail because Fatima Biodonsi said na a threat against a man.
Of behavior. Like
You
pattern
understand?
of behavior. Yeah.
So na Imeka say when this pikin they go after just Momo Steven. When they go after him, they say Momo Just Steven a criminal. He don't violate a lot of things for the country. Therefore, take action. Will not be hearing anything. But immediately, Fatima in them can inside where he say the answer for girls na a criminal entity, and he say nobody not for try for let them vote again this government into power. And it said that say if we not make sure say we win through the ballot box, trust me, there's gonna be a war. You understand? And because of those things, then take the advantage to let them quiet them down. And the moment just Stephen make a talk say na a murderer, because by then say yes, so if you woman make an utterance where you don't born picking for, where you don't born picking by that woman day, it make an utterance where it express your feeling. Because una don't abuse them, una intimidate her. Because the pikin feel say she's left out. The people that were there wait for protect her, they're not able for protect her. Instead, even at college, then they deprive them of certain updates where they're supposed to give. They're not they give, you know, they're able to get inclusive with that. So because of that, when they go after them, they try for them to intimidate her, and silence them down. So from that day, they were in make that statement day. We not say then they go after her. So now they decide for quiet and down because Fatima don't campaign all around say in one be president, right? So now for let somebody can say na a fake, so it don't say and say na a threat program. So it go quiet and down. Momo Just Stephen decide for join the cabal for them to intimidate somebody who don't born picking program. So this man don't know the value of getting any child because this man get the value for picking. No matter what happened between him and this woman, if for Snapsganga one for protect the interest of the Peking. And even forget about Edwina. We are not talking about Edwina here, so but the Peking. If for try for let protect her, it's a shame like in face. Because Fatima can already pass when they go and fly, they do so. He there with him Peking them. Mother be there with him Peking them. But because somebody come for intimidate you and say what you they do is bad, now make them go after them.
But how you feel to say we manage a whole country with Sidom, a small group of people.
Yes.
Don't take over all the institutions, them don't put under them pocket. Right now, this government, now they get the police in their pocket. Now they get the army in their pocket. Now they get the judiciary in their pocket. Now they get the press. We don't get free press anymore. The press in their pocket. They don't take parliament, don't put under them pocket. Everything was supposed for function. For make the country go able for progress. They don't infiltrate them all. In a situation like this, we get a whole country where for the last 7 years, there has been no governance. All what you would have seen a campaign. APC, SLPP, APC, SLPP. And the other day, I tell somebody, say, APC not there again, SLPP not there again. Now what you get now feuding parties. You get APC, we don't begin to call out some people's Congress. Now it don't progress to all man palava party, all man palava Congress.
Yes.
The parties exactly also palava so. Among themselves.
Yeah.
You know, because if at least the opposition be they perform in their responsibilities, they go able to hold them accountable for their actions they are.
Of course.
Then the SLPP back, they say not they govern. They say not they govern. The only person who we see among them way serious, now that guy what they call Jamiru, I so respect him. So they admire him. Now the only man we able to look them is say not they meet criteria. I would not work with you guys. He say goated and sheep not to one. He make a clear declaration say in a sheep, he righteous, he resigned, he left them. But when you look at everything where they happen at the country, police, a whole commission of police, the team have they talk for say, then duty now for supporting the government of the day. Is that your role? That alone a gross misconduct, then for sack
Yeah.
for that. Because that is not your role. You are there to protect citizens. That include the president. That include Pa Momo, Pa Brahma, Pa Abu, Koji, Yigiba, Brahma, Momo. Anybody, irregardless of your tribal orientation, your religious orientation, we are all under the Constitution. The Constitution is no more supreme. Nobody not supreme over everybody. Then part of the president's job, now the fountain of honor and justice. Now in the person, wait for make sure say the institution they work for the people. They give results. Now that's make them they call them excellency. But that kind of behavior there, outside the excellency fit by in name. His behavior not excellent. His character not excellent. His job where they do not excellent. So why would they call her excellency? Then, Pantapde, police, not a function anymore. Parliament, not a function anymore. The judiciary, it not a function anymore. We're supposed to get free press. The press, not a function anymore. Civil society, don't turn to evil society. Where all that here they happen. Who that you go blame? Now the politician them or the people them? Because the people them I believe say that's have responsibility. Yeah, I want to talk on this. Who that you feel say would they blame? Because if we get somebody where they serve you, you hire a person for work for you, like houseboy, and it's a way cooking the park soul, and it's a way get money for go buy the broke balance. You know, Osaka?
Of course.
Well, why we young case Sierra Leone is different? Then people there don't turn to a burden. Would they pay taxes? Would they support the economy? But when the money can they earn, they say who much is given, much is expected. But as Sierra Leone, who much is given, it don't run the money. Then we see them, they make ladida. What is Saloman Sabi na for go party? What is Saloman Sabi na for make this and that? Any side where we go, even when it comes with social issues, they don't bring tribalism for everything. Because I remember, like when Christmas they cancel, you go see Rainbow, you go see Padul, you go see Lina, you go see Bloody Mary, you go see Lord of Mercy, then a Friton. You go see, like back to the civilian rule, education, Mao, Gladiators, Firestone, Endeavor, Jolly, they play. But now, if you see even national issues them, Nafali you see, Nafali, Jobai, Goboy, Yamama, Tondo, Gongoli, Gema. Is it right? So what you mean they try for say Naya is? Then we come back to subject. Who are you they blame Naya? The people?
Yeah.
Or
yes,
the government?
Yes. To be honest with you, Uncle Imran, we people them are they say 80% of we Sierra Leoneans there, we are hypocrites. Now we don't spread this whole problem. We make the government lack transparency, don't lack integrity. Because we now when they celebrate the people when they do bad. The one day when they do bad, we know they see them. In fact, they give the name say, the people say, na full man, you know, we they put that comparison there. People then where they snap, where be outspoken, where they come out, they not care about tribe, they not care about family lineage, but it stand for implement or for advocates for the right cause, then they go after you. And this same thing, I mean, don't happen during the war, where we decided for fact, for put an end the TRC come into place for let them divide, remind them away from this bad attitude where we don't occur at the country. And the same thing the people in the do back so today. Because during that time for the war, the hate where we don't at the country. You don't come out, you go point to brother, you go point to sister, say, hey, na him be there with that church, and then
they call them collaborators, yes.
They kill them unnecessarily because of hate. So now the same thing na don't come. Anytime when mother be kind of power, this now the implementation. This now how mother under a regime it is sit down, the country they depreciate, people in they kill themselves. Let's take a look at what happened at Kenema recently. Kenema Obo, but this boy, because it come out strongly for go against any party, for say waiting the government they do under Julius Maada Bio when at Tifman waiting for 2023 election. Waiting he do na the country, it not good. This guy talk against that. Waiting with your brother and sister then do. Then go after this guy. When a big guy attack on a street, put and down a ground, the guy they peace by himself like it was he say, waiting make it talk against with party. The guy say, but Mr. say don't suffer for this party. Most of this will be the expect so they didn't do. So because you support a political party, you don't take the political party past your country interest. So we country in value, not value anymore. We they depreciate we country because of friendship, because of tribe, because of party affiliation. So we
I agree with you.
Then disgrace that guy there. The guy they tell them say, I not just do him because I hate the party, but because waiting in a do, because of waiting and stand for. Now they can do him. Then disgrace this guy, intimidator. The guy they tell them say, we not do this thing to me. No not listen to her. In your brother there, in made brother there, then beat them, then disgrace her, intimidate, better for them they just. I believe say if people are not in there. Camera no they don't know say this don't go for not kill a guy.
Look,
and recently, I see a video again where they say that the guy can publicly for let a guy talk for debunk the utterances where he may make that video day. This guy they can't put him back in the ground for let it do the same thing. So this now the problem this will we get our country. So now the same thing now they do so to Edwina. Because now they use Edwina now for intimidate her, for let it quiet her down, for making not talk. Because they find out say this Ikine studied law already, and she's brave, intelligent, he can do anything. It stand up for speak the truth. That they don't go after her so now. For let them silence her. And they can't be talk. The useless man, when a Momo Jazz TV, instead don't bite to that. Because if Momo Jazz TV not useless, like a man with integrity, you not go do that so people picking, then now he expects for let people that come out for can't talk. If you don't be ashamed for let just handle this thing, now you host between you wet and it's here so. We don't say Momo Jazz TV, not saying that the first man for let it go born outside. Not saying that the first man for let it go sleep with small picking. We get a day. But because some man don't do something, he realize the waiting I don't do. It's shameful for me, it's shameful for my community, it's shameful for me picking that's my future in a fair way, in a quiet and down. But in they come at the public. But this man not get no integrity. It's this don't have the us where we say now they pass law and disgrace the country. Now Momo Jazz TV.
Well, you see, when we brought our Kamnaya, Gisno, what they call Peter Dauda, he say one of the reasons we make all NCR they happen now because we not get a clear line of demarcation between politics and the rule of law. And he's right. Those things should be separate. Because we country the way it dey, anybody will take power. It will become an emperor. Now in they wave the stick. When you wave the magic stick, waiting it will happen, if it happen. If anybody team up against what it will happen, it will use the rule of law where they for protect we rights, where they for make sure say we get balance of power, we make we for able as a country able forgive justice fairly. Irregardless, you position, whether you're a president, whether you're a trader, whether you're a doctor, whether you're a lawyer, when I go before the law go be dispensed in a way where even the poor man could feel satisfied. He could feel, say, I live in a country where everybody get rights, and where you go before they want them, we're supposed to deliberate on these issues of rights, then go give who that deserve them. So I agree with me, brother Peter Dauda. Thank you for that contribution there. We say the line between politics and the rule of law, we get for establish them. We get for make a clear line. Because then today where you talk to, my sister, I agree with you. And the other thing back, when a serious problem, when a trauma, poverty, a poor man, he make friends based on the need. Now that the mondo and I sabi. Now the country don't become very transactional. If you're willing to pay, you don't get anything. If you're willing for pay, you don't get any woman. If you're willing for pay, no case not the way big, where you know they win a court. Irregardless, the fact say, all man no say you wrong. They're quoting Momo Jack Stephen, they do so. All man no say that bully the pikin. This na man, where they say na in the judge, designated na the rape court or the women abuse court. Now in they abuse a woman blatantly. Everybody they see, but everybody choose to be quiet. You talk one talk. But very important Naya. Sierra Leone, one of the biggest problem, tribalism. And the tribalism is evidently clear. Now, two areas. Linguistic tribalism, that is, people divide themselves by the language when they talk, and the loyalty they to that language they. Then you get political party tribalism. Because tribalism, when they say tribal, when they say a tribe, now a group. So APC them, they get their own group. When they come, now for APC no more. Not so about Sierra Leone. SLPP themselves, when they come, it's just about SLPP, not for Sierra Leone. So you they find out for say, the Salon line, it don't exist. And that line there, now we need for establish. We forget about Mende line, Timni line, up line, and we forge a new line, whether the Sierra Leone line. When we get that Sierra Leone line there, you go find out for say, you know what they read this nonsense talk, where would they read? Just like what you say, Naya. Me na APCian. Na APC na nationality. You get APC passport. Me na SLPPian.
That's the problem.
Now you pass nationality, SLPPian, yes. NGCian.
Yeah.
We all na Sierra Leone, nobody know they work out Mende passport. You know they work out Timni passport. You know they work out Limba passport, na Sierra Leone passport. Why would not go forge that line, Sierra Leonean line, where we all go agree for Fala, and we get values and principles where we all agree to, and we all can follow them with fairness. Right now, the country, you know, fairness is not the religion. Yes, was supposed to talk about fairness. Then are the useless pass on.
Yes. Uncle Imran, when they talk about this one, and so waiting, we brother just talk down that.
Yes.
And I want to make you look into this other way. When make that talk say now we not the problem, right? You they can't say this man, not thief man. Now you don't say they can be judge. We not clap for him.
Yeah.
We not sit down. Mother Beyonce in a coup d'etat, in a kill, in West Camp, in kidnap like congregation. Not so only Salon talk and limit out, but in Canada, the United States, where people like can say, oh, and people they do not give Mother Bio chance. So now they know say the utterances it therefore affects them. And you can't sit down now a platform na United States in which they boastfully they say a man na a coup d'etat. How will you say that? But people they need to understand where I say Fatima na a virus. In fact, a parasite to what a man
is it a professor of coup d'etats?
Yes. How now United States of Fatima come and tell the public say a man nobody be able for pull and power because a man get PhD by coup d'etat. So you think say that utterances it go down the drain? So people need to understand all these utterances and people they clap for them. They can't say the man they can't take power in our country, not a democratic leader. But this man, a man where they kill. Now man where they say anything we can hear for let pull on a power, it kill you. It's to be half of mastermind for kill people for power. Though with people in the clap. So then they can say now we get the problem. Not of them no more get the problem because we don't doctrinate we self like when they talk and just know. Say we all don't sit down for say now partisan business now with the pan. Now the call of business now they fight for. And they all not don't sit down. All the politicians in the sit down, though they don't can like power, we don't care and say come out, say, oh, in they can be the face of the moon for salon. See, they will say it end up because of selfishness, greedy. Now, in don't turn out today, il est bas. Now, in all the old Fatima in back now, they go from one place to another. Very soon, they can't begin see where go the butu for where Fatima in shoes. It's a disgrace, that mandate. People, the way they look, so for them change the situation where they go on at the country. Can like I will say in an expert. No, it's say in an expert so be Geneva. Now if it be, but will not be no. Now then sometimes they beaucoup qualification so they can confuse people. They can make them so they end up like say they want Chris because young Kela don't be like Chris man now. Because young Kela I see a video where young Kela they say, oh, the reason why make Fatima where you can call me this mommy, if they call her oh this mommy, yeah, the reason why they call me I can come now because in a so way, you can like you are a disgrace. He's saying that in a so way, could you imagine a man where people in they look up to, a man where people in they say, okay, this will be a mention of the country today. He don't put himself down because of selfishness. So that's the problem where we don't get to the country. You they see bad so because you get that party day, you don't get mind for let you talk the truth. All the politicians today they don't quiet down. The problem where they really affect me sometimes I remember. Salon, no other job not there without being a politician. Because from when see election done, we not see anything where all the flag bearers so then they can't talk the negative thing where they go on at the country. Past few of them. If I mention this was on one or two, but every one of them is just being that I'm the one the God sent from Israel for can redeem Salon. Me they can't change the moon and jam out with the sun for let Salon go rise. They're all just come out with flag bearership. Like now the only job now waiting at Salon. You know they can't talk about this drugs business so matter you don't face kind of the country. No, they talk about that. The corruption they go on. Then they talk about that. Fatima don't come. Where are they talk say opposition? But sometimes people in they talk, it's not about only being APC United on opposition. All the other political parties them. When now they for don't even hold Fatima, they for don't demand at the state say that utterance where Fatima can't give that day when they invite her, when the women's leaders they get program, when they invite that woman day, he go make utterance say he don't give money to them. The women's leader, they all the buy motorbike for them. They give them money, they thief money in the office. But for them, you mingle yourself into that place. You hands are clean. I believe say if you don't come out and go against Fatima right now. But non-opposition they talk. Nobody, because Fatima say he give parliamentarians the money. So if they give them money, but then say opposition for them to not farm. But sometimes we talk no more about opposition at Salon. The only thing they focus on are APC. But when they say this no election they come, we begin to see all the flag bearers when they come up from different parties there. Now they say they see all the parties and they can register. But after this election, when mother don't cause trouble in our country, they don't kill people then. People they don't die, people they don't want displaced in our country. We know they no party when they come out and say yes, me now this party are there now, who they na the moon. Now, they can't talk for enough for the justice, rights, law get on our country. They need it one. All the injustice when they go on at the country, they all don't sit down, they're quiet. Now they abuse people picking them, then they talk.
Yep.
They say
Yep.
because I not belong.
But
Because
you see,
the
the
picking
thing
us are
is,
smart.
you're right. You're right. Because you know, even the same Mr. Peter Dauda don't say back now, in England for nearly 4 decades. He say always see the area now people and they talk about their own tribe and they praise their own tribal
Yes,
heritage. They know they talk about the country. It is all about tribe.
yes,
But you don't reach a term now where we for begin to apply some of the things that were, if we say we're not Christian them. I come across a verse in the Bible, Romans 12:2. It say, do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by renewing your minds. We as a people, we for don't begin the review. They look at them things they are.
yes.
They review them. If it is not working for us, we should change our mentality, change our attitude, change we character. Because if it's not if it's not working, somebody has to fix it. The international community, they can't fix it for we. It is not in their interest. It is our interest to do it ourselves. But we get this entitlement culture in us as Sierra Leoneans. We they wait for somebody else to come fix it for we.
Yeah.
But guess what? If we get that, you get titat. I don't think that the same help we need. You need a dentist. Me need a physician.
Mm-hmm.
But what thing we they do now we country, we bad. We are all complicit. We are all the participate. And the thing we bad, where evil they happen. Not only one where they do the evil bad. Now una we sit down, they look like they do evil and not do nothing. Una was past them because una complicit. Now then they call passive contributors. Not so you take the nerve, go choke. But you see the person pull the nerve, you not stop him.
Yeah.
He go, hold the person, you not stop him. He choke the person, you not say nothing. He go, the person he don't they bleed, he bleed to death. Whosoever that person they be, let it check himself good and proper. I can say to people, we politicians, all the nasty what they do, we for ask ourselves this question. And the question is simple. Now the fact say, them politicians there, they only reflect. Now with the mirror, their behavior. All the behavior with the politicians they do so is exactly mirroring we own character. Now how we dey? Now then they show we. Because the politician them, they tell like mirror. They tell like what you put it before mirror. When would they look with them in a mirror? What you would they see? It reflects who that we be. The politicians are only reflecting what we are as Sierra Leoneans. Because, mind you, they are a cross-section of a society. If the population itself rotting, no wonder we get rotting politicians then. It's about time we, the Sierra Leonean, them, we begin to look at ourselves as a person. Because we already talk. When we then are the same situation, you find out for say we quickly the meander into that very position where the politician may be there. Because we all get the character inside we. The same character. When you go there, now you family the number you care about. When you go there, now you party the number you care about.
Yeah.
Not to the people that we get in need. Not to the people that we need the assistance. So, where I can look and sometimes it's really, really sad. We get a country from 1961 to now, the same thing ain't happen. Bad succession plans, bad governance, the oppositions, they're not the oppose, they're all accomplices, they're all complicit. In fact, I be make one audio where I talk for say Sierra Leone Osusu. Now related Iran. Where APC car, he pass the baton, get SLPP. SLPP run, he pass the baton, get APC. APC run, he pass. That's what they do. But where all this they happen, the real losers. Now we the ordinary people. And then very people where they come back before we then they can't tell we for say, wait so the youth them now the future. But then very youth they don't have the future. When I don't take education at the hand, when I don't give them skills, when I don't go ambush them, not for rich maturity. And how they don't do that now? Now the ambusher they ambush them, then go saturate the country with drugs. Look how young Bobo they die. The Bobo they were supposed to be the future leader them. And then they talk about the youth and the future. How would they reach the future when the politicians they don't ambush the future? They don't ambush the future. They don't. The money when they give them for make school, they don't thief them. The money when they give them for provide health care, for make we get a healthy population, they don't thief them. So all the things them what they're supposed to do, they're not they do them. But one of the biggest problem are poverty. And that make them people they are. They don't want to do nothing for transform the people their lives so they go free them from poverty. When China serious, China don't eradicate poverty. Because you know saying that the best position that you people have for them, you enable them for make the able to make informed choice, for make them able to team up for themselves, for make them know what they want. Because when people are poor, then they live on crumbs. Guess what? Then they turn into tetemute and just they draw rope and they dance. This is the reason we make African politicians they not want for make in any case make them people them be liberated financially, liberated socially, liberated psychologically, liberated spiritually. They don't want to liberate them. Even by the religion and the life and them. Even by the religion and the life and them. So I feel to say somebody like you, I go commend you because I they follow you. I they see you sacrifices the way they make. You are not a selfish woman. You didn't Canada. You did do well. You get your lovely husband. You get your lovely picking them. You did come out work. You tire. But you did make time for educate, for support. You did send money for people them. You did assist people them. You did support charity causes. Then you did deprive yourself the time. Wait for Sidonia, your husband. Then they catch you back up. You can't see them. You did fight for vulnerable people them. God will reward you. Now people like una kind, we supposed for pray, let God strengthen, let una team up before now we country. Because already you don't show a discipline. What's that discipline? And Daddy can say, nobody not for seeing himself important. But nowadays, Nasaralio, everybody they look for noticement. Everybody they look for notoriety. Everybody they look for label. Everybody want to be doctor. We know be doctor. They go make her and can call allergy. If you never go, if you're a woman, you can't call you Aja because all man want status. You they do what you they do. Nobody know they pay you. You know they go take money from any charity like Fatima. They go take money from charity, but yet you they give you time. You they give you knowledge. You they give you support. You they make. You know, I'm so impressed the fact that you reach out to Edwina. You interview her, you talk to them, you advise them, you support them. You tell her, say, girl, you're not alone in this. I'm with you. I'm really proud of you, Madam Moy. And I say this because I want for you to use this as a point of contact. Forget more women than for come forward. For make sacrifice. Because life is never about you. It's about others. My father always tells me that. He said, life is never about you, it's about others. If you get everything it takes, like what I can see big man in Asalo, Get big house, 12 bedroom, nice house, team up na hill with big pillar them. If they drive it 4-wheel drive, then the road all of the area bad. Then everybody around on a pan body. How you they feel? Then when they put the generator on, you they make noise by all them people, anybody know they give a light. How would they feel? How would they feel? If you go get any form of qualification or education, and for improve your life, plus the people around you. If whatever you get as a qualification, you're not able to use them for improve your environment where you day, for make life go be better for yourself and everybody around you, then what use is it? What use is it? What use? But I say this, I know they say this out of the fact say you didn't the Bafa platform. No. I go say I'm everywhere. I'm proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. And they advocate and they encourage women them wanna come forward. Because some man and they say to we, until you get big mouths, now make you know they go to Sierra Leone. If that is what I have to sacrifice for fight for what is right, I will do it over and over and over again. If now for go to Sierra Leone, for go sleep with them small picking there, because I get pounds and dollars in my pocket. Now him so important for make accept me more when they bully somebody else, when they misuse somebody else, when we get a country where the government's not a woke, the opposition not a woke, institutions not a woke, because a country, if you buy a human body, you get organs. The organs, they all get designated roles within they play. And the roles that when they play with harmony with other organs them. You know in us. You know when I talk about suppose your kidney don't fail. The whole body don't well. And Sierra Leone, now multiple organ failure. The judiciary don't fail. The press is not free anymore. The journalists, they are all maggots. They are all compromised. Parliament, what we supposed to forget people when they make law, the lawmaker them. We forbid people of integrity, decent people them. We're not to tribalists. We're not to people that were partisan. People that we get national consciousness and nationalism in them. We for make law where they add value by them people them. The party then they put them cronies them. The one that when the yes men when they say jump, they say how high. Now make the party, any bad law we go the parliament, any bad law we go the look like when they want for sack the accountant general. They don't go by the constitution. APC wait for team up, Changa one for what is right. They were not there. Then go Gambia.
Yeah, what they don't, they can't.
They
can't put blame game. Yes, they can't begin put blame game among themselves.
So now then, now that make I say this, I am proud of you because you know the urgency of the situation. But we get a country for 60-something years. Better know it. Before. If we take one step, go before. We take 10 steps, can be in. We just the reverse. That's they tell you, say, we need to do something desperately different. We can't keep going the way where they go. But we still did it. People know the talk for say, hey, Madam, you're not saying that the problem. Now you wife. Who that married the wife? Who that put the wife in? Now the wife who votes for?
He's the one.
And as Koromade there for almost years. He come out. He meets typhoid. He left typhoid. He left the country, not get to see what system. Momo left him, not get to see what system. Sheki left him, not get to see what system. Future not get to see what system. Let me typhoid pass mark day. I be see one guy where I go talk on one of them days there. We talk was in a 4-leg the cause typhoid. It's not true. If the 4-leg gets typhoid, it's contaminated by feces. Now human excrement cause typhoid. Egg gets salmonella. But salmonella tie, it come out from feces, human excrement. How we go get to a country? We get 7 rivers. We never give people them drinking water and say more.
Yeah. The problem where at the talk, like how they continue for measure and say, until we make up our mind, we change that narrative for say, it not concern me.
Mhm.
If we change that narrative, there, it go for work for we.
Yeah.
If we change that narrative, say, this one, na my sister, so I know for talk, or this na my brother, I know for talk, or this one, I be don't let there, he don't give me something, so I know for talk. If we all continue for day pandemic, trust me, Salon they go nowhere.
No, go before.
We put enough for stand up for speak the truth. One thing where they go against what they do to Edwina. Instead of Edwina for be protected, today now they abuse.
Yeah.
The constitution now they take action against. But I not see now the 1991 constitution where Mother Bio, where they don't cause trouble in that country, they don't kill all the coup de way occur in that country. The Mother Bio is part of it. It can. A lie, that constitution, the way they make it free insect, it come out, it goes seek refugee, come back. When it want for them to do bad on oppositions, them, now the time they use the 1991 constitution in the wrong way. But when it come to somebody where they stand against them, now the time then they silence that constitution, then they use them in the positive way, then they use that one. Because how you go arrest somebody, you can't go to police without a warrant. You not even get an invitation, let the person deny for say, and then they come. Even if you go arrest somebody, invite at the police station, that person will say, I will consult my lawyer. That not mean say for arrest that person at once. If that person may fail for turn up, you go for send and warrants. Edwina not ever receive all those things. Then when I go to police station, can go, we not hear you, we say they can't say, Edwina, she's guilty of waiting the accuse of her, or waiting the accusation with the label against her. The police counsel will say, Edwina, yes, it is true, it is under the custody. On what basis? Would that the case go? And any part of a civilized world, where they talk about democracy, if somebody can you go to police, you go complain you, that person not show up. I don't think say there is a case for that. Because the person not come. In fact, at the end, before even go against the person, a libel, you go sue that person there for tarnishing repetition. Now a libel, why for can you go to police or get case where there is no case with you, you're not able for justifier. But today, Edwina don't go. Now police almost now 2 weeks later they can go so we are not charge her. The court not pass any judgment, so we for say Edwina guilty of what? Nothing. What did they do? In fact, they use Edwina in phone because I see an update na Facebook where Edwina make a video, they talk, and they make a write-up, they talk. That's me. Una they bully this speaking here. This now is cyber bully. This is a crime against humanity. Una they use the pikin, una they put her under tension for let it come and say something out of your will. Because now they can't tell her they can't talk this. For say, make this commitment that you're not going to go talk, so you're not going to go do this one. Why not for do that? Why not for do that? Is that justice? What we need in the country? In fact, the police where they in charge, the police officer where they in charge, if it is genuine by rights, now if they don't come out and say, wouldn't the complainants, the head of the police, but when instead they say drugs, in human self, they are complaining for drugs business. So I go further. This is the corruption of place that where they talk. Because simply within a position of trust, today do not turn for abuse with constitution. Who say they go for go complain? So a lot of people in that time for lobby it now, Lord take the bull by its own. Lobby come and publicly they shame them people like so. Don't they expose them at the world because today when they say oh they do people don't need the area or so, but when they say the actions the way they take. When I face this ban when they ban salon they not for Canada America. Now only because of the election injustice where they occur in the country. Now all they can bad thing they are so. Who do they go do investment in that country day where it has been corrupt? All this or so when they get that problem there, what it happen? Not only first day they can't snap against when an illegal first lady can't stand up against the people then. So at the end of the day today, you feel say an investor will suffer for money, not upon drugs, so will suffer. He know the value of money, he know the value of investments. He go Canada country there. When he say, when I don't talk say a drugs lord, then at the country. And the drugs lord not only then at the country, but he also get an high connection with the state. The state, the public of trust, the fountain of honor. The person gets a legal side inside it. Who's crazy man what they can do business day?
Yep.
Una they see only thing so una they quiet no one for talk and say, oh, una they talk how for do. Saloma, you don't let for this how for do. Say what can I be country? What can I be country? How for do? We don't say how for do. Mother be your camp under GS Momo. They overtake the country. It turned back according to Ramo. He said in a green it can work, not so the combat so, but it can get different green where they work. The same different green it put stress and command a power. See the stress and amputate or not amputate and so he did it. If it stress that he commits crime, let it face in the justice of Salon and go through the penalty. In order to succeed. If then go back again, the same thing so Chijan Kaba come and say Alex now fall, now left that country, they come back at the end of the day because they don't take that nonsense of mother run away, left the country. Where is say in a father of democracy, who now waking a fan bio for saying a father of democracy. Mother bio is not a father of democracy, it's a father of terrorists. Mother bio now a father of coup d'etat because Mother bio in sister married to for the stand because when are the rebel leader when face can the war and Mother Biona a poisonous man of the country because the even they give that information our government they plan and say they go tell him about the law because Mother Bio just greedy in one power by force in one make sure they intimidate. Yes, good man. They intimidate people and for it kind of power. Mother Bio from when it's small from the age of 26 years now Mother Bio don't plant that evil inside him. Say it don't reach to today. Now a wicked guy. Because Mother be there with the government, then at the same time, he there with the rebel. Because who say we did so, or me did so, if me sister-law or me brother-law, they for their kind life then day. I believe say any information about once they will give me because then they feel say I'm more trusted for that confide in with her. Now so Mother be here they do. Because when you know they say they will not be there. Will not get opportunity for get phone. Like how get us so. What want talk, pass go na neighbor the host or whatever. Will not be get means of that. So Mother Bio use that pathway. He use and comfortable for blind the eyes of the international world for sure say in like democracy. In the go face can the man bush. Now so Mother he can even snap in the light powder. We don't need to ask that question again. I beg who now when they can follow Mother Bio. When Mother Bio gets an interview with now, please now ask and say you brother-law now be rebel, but you can't lie to we say you not father of democracy. I become successful for being a father of democracy because you go talk to your brother-law and tell and say no worry, just can no more agree for long we get peace. Come on and bush where you come, we they kill all them people here so we succeed, we sit on our power, and that was the deal where they do because as Mother Bio they can what they do they go kill people and 24 people that they put them now great Kula Saga. They all died today for Mother Bio the corruption business. But Salon people, no one for let them stop it. Yes, no one want to stop this. Yes, and we see this thing where they talk, and then they talk because it's an hearsay. I was there, a part of waiting happen at the country, that one way happen. I was there, I saw it all. I saw it, some of who we lost with people, and kill with papa then, kill with brother then. Into this war. But some of you now, what would they talk now? They feel say now because of sentiments, or we just want for let voice be out. No, but this wickedness needs to stop now, Salon. Because all the one they way don't do bad thing in the country, and they come back, when they join them for celebrate.
Then they recycle them.
Yes. Salon man, that situation will get all the time when they say we want person where na tough person where get discipline, or person where wicked. If you got some per week, we go feel the pain of him. Because Salon not there so God not put me for not can get somebody they did waiting for punish we. Not so for God destined we. God now make you pull Satan come on that we missed because in no one know we suffer. Now he make you pull like send and far away. So why we for celebrate so encourage Satan now we missed? Mother be today from this drugs here. I've been talking the last time. I say when I mark me word. Mother be because of pressure for let people see and that way they now he make it can't lie to una say we make sure so we investigate. Anytime when you read this government say we are going to do further investigation, they can't tell una say it is done. Now the abuse where they can't abuse una. But una they take her for make sense. Anytime we see mother here in Kabal and can say we're gonna do investigation. And anyone will find out the whole into book. It done. You when in the all at book, you when they can't talk against them now. Now you they all they go lock. They say, okay, and see now you can show, will they put it down? That's how they do. For my mother, you can't talk about these drugs here. When he say he go eradicate them, he go this, he go that. At the end of the day, he tell Muna. He say, we side money day. These drugs get money, side day. He had to let they deal with her. Salon people, and this don't tell Muna, say, mother, be in ans at there, and they celebrate Susa, who brother and sister that they foot and don't cut so. Who brother and sister they sit down to move they come on at their body. Look the house of happiness. You not go able for sit down. You watch for 1 minute when they feel frustrated. But we they see this, we don't want to talk. People in they do bad, we don't want to talk. Yeah, because that the way say when you old person, now police, the complainants not show up. If you still keep that person there. Because if you don't abuse, because human rights in our country. Human rights all day. Civil society all day.
You know, you bring kind of in mind. You see them pattern of behavior here, they don't become a trend. And when they don't become a trend, it become a culture. And they don't become a culture now. You see, when something they happen, when they sit down, they look. It happened. One time. It happened 2 times. The people that would do them, then they embolden.
Yes.
They're not afraid again for do them. It is sweet to them. Then, where they sit down, they watch them. When they do them repeatedly, it begin to look like a normal to una.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it makes sense what they say.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Where then they do them bad thing there, we sit down, they look. The one where they do them, it say what is sweet to go to any running belly.
Sure.
It is sweet them. It they do them more and more, then they become emboldened for continue for doing. Now make this government all the bad thing there when they do so. Then just they do more and more. They don't do things them way bad. They don't get away with 1. They don't get away with 2. They don't get away with 3. So to them now, it don't become it don't become easy for them because they're not emboldened for doing. Then the society now don't see her now as normal. So it don't become a culture. Look like what happen when they say then they make that coup. Where then get a gunfire. We get treaties then where we sign on human rights, on how you treat prisoners. Some of them people there, we get a video them. If God give we long life, then people and they would bring them to justice. And that's some of we want for see. How you go shoot a whole mortal man, you say it make cool. In order you, it bleed. Then when I uncuff from back, a wounded.
Yes. Yes.
Then they beat down at the trunk, their back trunk where they. Then beat and say the man die. The man bleed till he die. That man when they call, how they call themselves waiting soldier boot.
Soriba.
You know?
It was Soriba.
Yes.
That man.
Then beat them till then die. But for that same case today, these people and forgive me. These are just to put them as a day. But that same case today, then people and they wouldn't kill. We see they not die you. And God come up behind them, that they can't play the video them back, we see the video them.
Yes.
When they show them off.
Mm-hmm.
As you talk, waiting you talk earlier, waiting you they say, waiting you they do. Now the world long go digital. And we get them video then they all them soldier man and then policeman and they we participate. We sit down and look them wounded people and they then bleed to death. they not seek for help. Because when you hold prisoners of war, even at war, you're
Yes.
supposed to provide medical care for them.
Yes.
Make sure, say, then
Leather
treat
boots.
them.
The guy in leather boots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
leather boots. That man bleed. While they bleed, he not be there in any danger. When I don't disarm him, when I uncover me, they in pain. When they beat him, yeah, sorry, ba.
Yeah,
Say
but
them die.
Uncle
But guess
Ibrahim,
what?
now Mother Bio say so. Because Mother Bio say, where in on this so, anybody wake up for can pull up now in position, if they fall and say go na grave. So
Well,
that it don't show so. He
well, the
beat the
danger.
man, then beat him, kill him, they and cough him back.
Yes.
So it felt like
The
an
man they
grave.
bleed, he bleed at that place. They say he die.
Yes.
They're not giving medical care. Say the man bleed to death.
Yeah.
Then one they don't die. Not so.
Yeah.
The other one when they engage later, they're in a jail. In fact, the sentence what they give them, nobody no get that kind of lifespan. They say they commit crime, but guess what?
Yeah.
But that same crime day, the former president did it.
Yeah.
By Mahmoud did it.
He did it. Yeah.
How come they not go court? How come? Even when they go court, then they remand. No, they go court, then they remand.
Yes.
But mysteriously, by Mahmoud not go jail.
Yeah.
And Escroba not go jail.
Yeah.
But Quetta they jail.
Yeah.
Plus other people them. The other one and they don't shoot them. We see, say, then one and they murder them. Because I like you catch somebody on crime, then make we get the rule of law. You can't go to court. Make them go look into the matter and then find the person guilty. The law gets prescriptive prescriptions where they go give if this person a life imprisonment, if this person a 50 years, but then kill them.
Agreement. Now only day before escape me.
Yeah.
Wait to make a talk say opposition. I can always disappoint say the opposition where we get now is a mess. Then people are no who's what's out they don't give them.
Total.
Because now a time this way they for don't snap from that statement where Annette been sent recently. Annette sent a statement where he say he go for medical and he won't come back to the country, right? And now showing now say waiting accused of him, it is not true. So the people away they be now wanna accuse so say then why Annette send for can overthrow una. And then in jail. Now the opposition are expected for them to snap front for say no, this guy is gonna be free. Anyone who they don't kill, therefore don't snap for tell international body called Amnesty for say
justice
we need justice
exactly.
For the people they have to. Because the man when they question when we form a leader, he don't debunk this say he was not being charged, he has not been found guilty. And then say he go for medical, he won't come back to the country. And next don't make a very clear say now because the former president now Ghana now for make it just left because of peace and because he lack sanity for people now he make it decide for go. If he now una see don't next don't come indirectly na message and they don't say that nonsense where they tell me say me depend and involved. Not so true. I want to come back to the country. Why would for don't see enough opposition? Everybody for say then people are not also they then are jail now for freedom.
But nobody not enough for talk. The truth of the matter is we get a three-tier system. We get one law for the Guzi, one law for the Ganda.
Yes.
We get one law for Bandele, we get one law for Momo. We get one law for Suriba, we get one law for Yigiba. We get one law for Manja, we get one law for Koji. We get one law for Abu, we get one law for Brahma. The truth of the matter is, you cannot have a system. We get a three-tier system. Let a boot get an issue to Marabiu be don't him, ma'am.
Yes.
So when he comes to to let a boot, he take his life. And then torture him because then shoot person, broke the foot, you see the bone. It bleed. Una uncover him. You know, they threaten her immediately because I don't disarm him. When they beat him, say that man die, now then kill him, and then kill him
Yeah.
unlawfully. Now unlawful killing that one day. So Riba as well, we not see him. They don't kill himself.
Not so that again, no. They also kill these 2 soldiers then. When we can say they go make sure Senisi, if I got the name correct,
Yes.
saying that they go make sure say they go
kill
put
them
man
on
on
spot.
power because what they do is bad. The same police come out and say they be not barricade this place for a week or so or months. Then they observe. Una only 2 people left. Una say the people and how people left. Una don't go barricade inside the day because they want fiscal chaos in the country. Say they want to overthrow. Una go una barricade all that place. Una not able for all them alive and face them come to justice. May they can't tell we wait to make the one overthrow. Now they right. If boss say I want to go kill Mother Bio, now in right if of face and Tale can justify himself. But not do
Well, they don't want them kind of court.
Kill them.
They don't want them kind of court because they kind of court. There will be an inquiry. Because they go ask them question, they go explain them position. They don't want we for know the truth. Yes. This is what they do. Then how we go get a country? On the same case.
Yes.
They don't kill some people then. Sunday jail. Then some other people them where they accuse. Then a court. We know you reason a court. They not get case for answer. By Mahmoud. They don't left him. Now, they come. By Mahmoud, they don't left so. It's one for the flag bearer. And the same country. Oh.
Yes.
One law for the goose, one law for the gander.
Yeah.
By Mahmoud, now they run for the presidency. But
he can admit so he say don't pay the money.
Quit at the jail. Quit at the jail.
Yes.
For the same case, they say coup.
Yeah, coup.
And Koroma, they Abuja.
And then yes, Abuja.
It is Abuja. But Ledabut and Zoriba, they don't kill them unlawfully. For the same case.
Yeah.
So Sierra Leone, as he did so right now, you talked about that earlier. They don't weaponize the judiciary. They don't weaponize the police. They don't weaponize the constitution. They don't weaponize everything for suit the narratives.
All the administrative position has been compromised.
All of them.
Yeah.
So now, can you imagine one coup? You get 3 different interpretation. Then kill, then shoot some people, and they not die. They not die.
Yeah.
Then take them as prisoners. We see them. Then beat them while they under cuff. With them.
Let me kind of tell you.
They bled to death.
And it says so we country we are hypocrites. Mother Bio, I tell people them, I say Mother Bio, whatever he's doing, they make mind game. It starts for small, they can't sit down. It left for the action. Mother say, ain't gonna be silent, but let people not be silent.
Not mother ain't one going able to do anything. No,
let me kind of talk so.
Yeah, let me help her for doing.
Yes, Uncle Imran, let me kind of talk so. Say, Mother Bio, they do the mind game, injure they go. It tests, then it get people where they can support and accomplish a mission for them. Because look at follow content. It begin first, the test. That was the greatest test where it said it succeeded. Because it go after follow content. And not find and guilty, no nothing. They put them at the end of the day, it succeed. It sit down, it laugh. Then the enemy there now, when the devil level again now we can't see. They celebrate
that they show. When a palo content, he get money, a politician.
Yes.
You see when lawyer them for lean. If you see lawyer,
yes,
the lawyer them
when
back in court like in Jalo, where quit ago, you see lawyer them.
Nothing. Okay, forget about that again. What about this boy? Blacker, where when a mental
so rest in peace.
Yes, when a mental disturbed person in the country, when not mentally stable. Now him come and talk against the government, say, no, they do well. They say Chris man they talk so. What did they do? They beat him. Like how they do so to this guy na Kenema.
Yeah.
They beat him, kick him. Make us say salon people and now we say no let me say.
You don't left something bien. You don't left something bien, no. Them beat him, them peace panam.
Yes.
Them peace panam. The secret body, peace panam. We all know now we culture say, the peace pan person.
Yes.
Now the lowest way that they take, the most undignified way they treat somebody. Even though a poor man, he don't deserve that. Even though a person who is suffer from disability, he does not deserve that. Because the civilized environments where we do, when a constitutional democracy, we get the Human Rights Declaration, of which we sign the charter, we sign them at the UN. And in a democracy, we all believe, say, all men are created equal. We are endowed by a creator with certain inalienable rights. Then rights, you get right, forget conscience, for speak your mind, freedom of speech, freedom of association, freedom of movement. Like somebody, the one for married me niece. Me family call me, say, hey, the one can marry you niece, so, but the man don't come for can lock the mouth. Now, say, who's the mouth they can lock? Then they say, now so then they do now say, not so we family. We family will not allow them can kidnap we own sister inside we own family house. If the man want marry them, he no need to forget money. They can marry that can go. Even the act for talk say we can't lock the mouth. Why you can't lock the mouth? You not marry that. That means to say you don't come barricade the house that are kidnap you kidnap them. So una the family una they agree, that's I not agree. If the man for marry them, they can't put deposit like for saying an article where you can't buy in a shop, you can't put deposit for them. No. If they marry them, let marry that can go, my wife. But if not ready for marry them, let not come because she's available. Any man we want them, they can marry them. But they can't put deposit. You hold the picking hostage, and that is a form of abuse. Yes. And I don't think that all we get for stop. Some of we culture them, we get for review them, we get for stop them. But anyway, we don't go for over the time. I will bring you come back Naya, and you will be a regular Naya because we have to keep beating on the drums of freedom. We get for emancipate with people and free their minds from this colonial slavery because we people are still there in the colonial suit. And we brother them, we don't sabi book, we for can help for liberate them. And then they continue with the divide and rule enterprise for continue for suppress them. You know, very people like never when they talk for say because me they open me big mouth and they gonna start for go enjoy them then juvie them. Well, they don't go now. They don't go to HIV for can bring come back now, for can give you back now. Because for just that time where you go have with their
after go abuse with sister then.
Yes.
Then they take video for their own.
Because of that, things and they go wrong in your country, they talk because you want for go for follow woman.
Yeah.
When me, la left Naya, I go talk. I go talk. If that is what I have to do, believe you me, I will do it over and over. I have no regrets. Because at the end of the day, me, I go die, go. At least I go in my coffin and I smile, say, I did what I could. But how about una, when they come out back in a year, they go to Africa, for go do waiting with man, they do be called John Bull, for go exploit una sister then. Now, they go exploit una own sister there with the little dollar una get. Before una go enable them, before una go transform their lives, una they go do the same thing what they with man, they do to them, go abuse them. Famble them, I go make them his sister Giuna, because we also go over. I don't say the engineer don't look a bit uneasy. So Matimoy, I want to we cut an ayale, you talk to with people them 1 minute, talk to them, then we close. You go to come Naya and I go to make let you know. Because what you they do, I stand with you at the same page myself day. And before you they give you 1 minute, I want to you call you company woman then they can join we. Anybody we get tina a chest way you want for talk. Una kana di bafa. Una call me. My number na 07506436808. I repeat 07506436808. Una call me. Una come. Make una can light in down. Put down una fuk. Let we talk about the issues there. Because the more way people then come, the more we go win souls, the more we go liberate people their minds, the more we go emancipate people their mind from this mental colonialism. So dear, my sister, make a call.
Yes, Miss Fabule, I want to tell you thank you for una done listening to we and one for una to share, una come up, una give una idea also, so we all go work together for better Mama Salon. My sister there at the big una love we come together. Lord we get one word. Lord we know say well one woman they disgrace. Now the outside, now in the see and say now one woman no, but not so the inside we see and say now one woman. Now every woman. So I beg, Lord, Tinap, Strangaba, Lord, cover with self. Lord, protect with self. No person they come for intimidate one person, let all man Tinap. Because now we they make the country. Now we they born picking them. So them man they abuse you. Then they abuse with sister them with the sido will lock mouths. We picking them tomorrow. How they go grow up for say we country. The mama them, they're not able for protect them picking them. Now a disgrace to we. We beg, let we all snap together, let we talk the truth. If you see you company they do something when not good to in company woman, now for talk I beg now this summer I want for that let's do now. Salon now for we all. No, we take party politics, not put it aside. We get time for party. Now the country after election, now 5 years, now that person in power. But after that 5 years, then when the person in power, we get 4 years for let the person they peaceful and then go on. That 1 year when they left, now they say we get into election now when they come with the campaign. Now that's how they do it. But now, Lord put the country first. Past any other thing. The country where you love, now you forget so. Not in other man in country, you forget your own country. What we did so the country protects we. Now so we set enough for protect that country day. I beg, I just want to tell you thank you and Uncle. Yes, Uncle Prince, thank you for giving me the platform. And we pray say this good news will continue for come. Uncle Imra, I tell you thank you.
Which don't happen. People that don't balance say they want contribute, they want for make a phone call. So they are for be a little bit. I don't say you say one for go, me
Yeah,
say
no
one for
problem.
go. But let
Yes.
me take the contributor a call. Please.
Okay.
You know, I really appreciate the fact say people don't get interested in the welfare of we country. Sierra Leone, not to Mama Salon again. Salon now, na we Pekin. Because Pekin more delicate. Because what they call her Mama, so they make we neglect her. Now we turn Salon now we Pekin. Because Salon they holla SOS. It need we attention. It need we love. It need pampering. When Allah we come, Allah will do that. So we wait for the call. Please call the number them. Let the person call, then we go take them. But waiting
Uncle,
the things.
Uncle Imran, if the call go on, if we print the able for play for with that video, then they beat that guy and can him for be okay.
I don't know if you get them. Engineer, can you please play the do the request way Madam Moy make the guy with them the beats na Kenema? Because any beat when they beat somebody now one beat too many.
Yes.
It's enough now. This brutal primitive politics, enough. We have a court system. Can the person go to court?
No,
Bring your
if
case
they talk
against
for
the
mother,
person.
yeah, because they talk about against the government.
Bring the person in court. When I talk for say when I don't get rid of death penalty, but when I say when they shoot people and kill them on spot, then when I say we don't expunge the death penalty, who are you fooling?
Yeah, today Emmanuel they you not get justice seats.
Yes.
Yeah.
Today Emmanuel they under how you call them detention.
They want silence and back now.
Then when they done it, they call him a father of democracy. Since when? And so when they dispense democracy, opposition, no better. Government, no better. Now, what we get? Now, Tim Nimanki say the government for carry the
Alaki.
the government for carry then the opposition no sober. Same thing. Rotting head, rotting cap.
My granny say 3 and 10 pence.
Same thing. 3 and 10 pence and shilling.
Yeah.
La pradete bombe de thé. Salon now. SLPP APC na rotting head and rotting cap. Same thing. And they do relay. Na ususu, political ususu. Whether they kai chief, he pass and gidande. Whether they kai lie, he pass and gidande. Whether they kai abuse the people and he pass and gidande. Then you go see the salon people and they come on. And then they better, they beat better. Then they beat fast mark. But they all they beat. They're not enough for beat. Why would they settle for less? I don't know why. I don't know why.
Uncle Imran, salon people always think you do comparison. I don't point with country.
Yes. Nine
And
of
they say, oh, APC said, what am I doing?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we get a first caller for Una. So if Una can hold the line, please.
All right.
Yeah, caller, you are live. If you can just go ahead and introduce yourself, your name and where you're calling from, and the floor is all yours.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's not Albert's call. Actually, call from family. So, Brother Imran and we still at the studio as well. We joined for really talk on some of the issues here. I want for telling all plenty things.
Thank you too.
Yes. Actually, this issue of Edwina is something where we need voices them, especially woman voices them, like we told this. So, like voices of the sister of Madame Fatima as well, and many other female voices that they speak up. That then kind of see how we need for love to get that kind of conversation there. Because me personally, even they engage with people themselves who I expected they ought to know better when I even civil society people who would declare for the activists. We all see the sides of what they all take today. So this thing we will not do, let we continue. Because Edwina, let we not forget say not a rape survivor. As somebody who don't suffer rape. And we all know the trauma with the fella, any girl became, any woman, we don't go through that kind of situation. This woman, did not just go through that rape the way he don't tell the whole world about. But we also see the kind of torture, the psychological torture, the bully, the shaming, the social stigma, and even the scrutiny as well, where people are really unleash on this particular sister here, Edwina. Especially after where this man, we lost in judicial ethic codes them. This man would call homogeneous Stevens. We decide for Perry in judicial integrity. It was sleep with Pekin. Diambele is still denies say not to get that belly. It caused all this kind of trauma by this Pekin. At the end, we all see with DNA proof say this man indeed the papa. So with all that kind of shaming there with this Pekin don't go through. Everybody use this Pekin situation as a content. And we all know if you are not emotionally resilient, that thing with it to people are mentally. Especially the media attention without picking the matter, they catch up with. Both at home and in the diaspora. They get so much media attention. And believe me, if this Pekin here, this woman here, because of Pekin, if this woman here not gets that kind of structured and not get that kind of structured psychological support, emotional support. Believe in me, they will continue. Then this speaking in life will be completely ruined. I don't say they don't derail and done, but she needs help. She needs help. And I don't see any reason why anybody in a common sense could expect Edwina to talk nice. And me not see the wrong thing with Edwina talk. But even the one where they say Edwina talk go far, he talk too much or so. Yeah, we ask ourselves, people that really know what's in a trauma, people that really know what's in a psychological torment, that became then a state where if you not get the attention where you need, believe in me, we'll go for a year, things them way worse more than what we do. You're not going to expect somebody who don't suffer sexual violence, somebody who don't rape, somebody who don't bully both offline and online, somebody who they continue to receive threats because they want to protect somebody who they believe in somebody who they believe in powerful figure in the country. And I will not forget, he said this moment just savings. One of the main reasons why the people here they protect them, even state institutions they protect them. Not because now mother be in weapon. Now one of the weapon them. We all see how he carry out. We all see how he carry out the trial, also the treason trial. We see where this man, this same judge, where he unleashed 120 years to each one person who is sentenced.
Would I live up 120 years?
The treason trial.
Yeah, you're right.
The treason trial. Now, I'm the judge. We preside over the treason trial. We sentenced two people and 120 years each. So these are regime judges. Now, people and we, the regime they use as a weapon. And anybody we want for comments, for like expose them, they're ready to do anything for silence that person.
So true.
So yes. So let me continue for the kind of engagement there. Look like another incident where just happened. The case of Emmanuel, we get the Night Watch newspaper. Now only today I follow the trial online. That he didn't grant a bail. And looking at the conditions, you see how we country don't become so dangerous.
The condition is what now for silencer.
Yes. You imagine you get a team of lawyers and a team of journalists them for the past weeks. And they refer them from the office of the CJ, the Chief Justice, to the Inspector General of Police, to the magistrate who they preside over the case. And they keep referring them from one place to another. And one of the things that they keep emphasizing on are the fact say why the man they on detention and in newspaper still wrong. That every publication in paper
so they lock the paper.
Yes.
In a democracy.
Yes. Would they run the newspaper? Why the newspaper for still publish even when the man did detention? This like business, you know, get nothing to do with the cooked up charges that were set against
Exactly.
And they're not just stop there, even when they don't grant a bail today. After when the Chief Justice, they refer them, go to the IG, they only emphasize on the same thing, the same language. Say the man too critical, he writes very critical issues. The man did this, he don't tell they want them, he don't tell they want them, he don't tell they want them. But let me just see how they put the foolish themselves.
Okay.
Una make two charges against the brother. One they say na wounding with intent. The other one they say na assault on police. Ebo, brother Abraham and his sister. When they say, let me think about the two things then. Una grant them bail for the one when are wounding with intent. Then the one when are assault, una say una need to grant them bail. Ebo, wounding with intent is greater in terms of in terms of the capital.
I laugh with pain.
Grants are building. Then they always say assault on police. Even when police they come, they testify in a court, say then go there based on orders from above. Police they can't they keep testimony.
Clown them.
It's so much inconsistent.
Okay.
They are clowns. They are clowns. And the bigger clowns are the population. Because we are allowed them to for happen.
The condition we then get today is that no media house, that's my warning, even tell the judge, the journalists, we go there, that they for tell every newspaper in the country, they don't for report on the trial, how the trial go, what's the outcome, and even on the matter itself. Nobody enough for publish anything about it. If you publish anything about this particular matter, you
well, we will talk about that. So
democracy is gone in Sierra Leone.
Okay, Albert. I think yeah.
Thank you, Albert.
Thank you very much, Mr. Albert. We really appreciate your contribution. And this is what I am saying here. We don't open this platform to every Sierra Leonean. I don't care where you are, whether you be, whether you're a male or female, whether you old or young. The Buffer platform, the Then and Now platform, is for every Sierra Leonean when an interested party for change we country from this nightmare. Because this my nightmare. Now we get water, now we get flour. Now we go mix some how we want them. If we want to make pancake, we mix pancake. If we want to make bread, we mix bread. If we want to make akara, we put banana inside it, we make akara. But if we left and give them jokers there, we life now, subhanallah. Till we die, go meet nigga. We not go, we life they not go change. We life they not go change. So, my sister, when you can't close, you therefore go back because you hear more things than more you get for talk. It make you close on. So, dear, this man they say they don't left until they say if you really the kind of condition with them pile panel, that means to say the man too critical against government. They say why the man for the jail in newspaper open like for saying the newspaper now go fed now individual fed, then the whole entity where get for deal with public interest, because that's what newspaper then do. Then they fetch for the ordinary man. Then they fetch for the people their interest. Then they bring information for let the people able to know what they go on. So if they get for make decisions, they go make informed decisions. And if they make choices, they go make informed choices. But they don't want to give people that privilege. They want the people then continue for be slaves. So they can't trample on them as they wish. Do ya? In low close now, but I want to let you make a small comment on what we brought that up before we go.
Yes, as I mentioned earlier, I said Salon now we own problem that day because other people then go see they can't see her where they for kidnap now and say no to this kind of madness, they never do them. Mada Koroma we say they will kill any body way shake where one can pull Mada na power. No go after them. Nima we say it crush people then. Recently don't come now we yard. It don't make a statement where I see we yard play or whatever. It say it get orders from above. It not take orders from immediate boss so, but it take orders above for go massacre people in a Panema Road. When they both they get conflicts in statements with the second first lady when Fatima Tasawane. No do nothing to them. Now in come back you open mouth say in want be president of the country. If you are country don't stand. So me people left now for kidnap me at the talk to the journalists in a salon. Now time this for level at kidnap farm because if one person go down with conditions then where no day as into the law of Sierra Leone, the constitution will cover una rights. Una not kidnap now farm for long eradicate that una accept because una just want for say how for do. Trust me, una all go down. So this not a trial time for una. This not a trial test for let una take una baton all and stranga one. Anyway, wait now before una ready for defend una self. Now this time they beg So the journalists the waiting at salon, una all come together. Una, I not say the power one them because not say they don't divide now. Una tina, and they call una a beg, whether na woman or man or as long as you a journalist, una not sit down. That this right of Emmanuel forbid tarnish. In repetition, not forbid tarnish, no, not for silent time. Let the truth prevail. Now, that no one left foot now.
My sister, thank you. Let God continue for bless you and God
Hey,
give
Mara,
you
they call
energy
you
for
back.
continue
Please,
to
let you tinap. Like I be the tinap. Let it tinap. Let it voice add. Mara, sing it. Mara, please.
Mama, thank you. And the thing where you talk so, now me say we just add small magipa. Kadiru Kai. He talk how they go massacre people. They not call her. They not invite them.
Yeah.
Nobody no petition against a behavior. None. The first lady, he talk for say they not for allow APC for go campaign and for Bon host them. Then Bon office them.
Yes.
And so he left buff. Nobody no hold up. Nobody no question her. He also talk say them man then go hold them, then go roast them, solely them, make barbecue. They no hold them. They no question them. That was what they call Austin Johnny. He said them for killer APC big man there. Austin Johnny, nobody no question them. Nobody no ask and question. This boy we na in Batilo
Sang about waiting.
yes, Batilo himself make a statement how they go can Jama win at that country day. They not do nothing. But you give the man in name Batilo. Women they must say Batilo. That means to say people picking. That means to say na treat speaking, not to not born in a home. Waiting home. He did it, they don't make an out here, man. Man we run away with Pakabai bag. That's what it take England.
Yeah.
Now him be the old pie bag when they worker. He thief the pie, a briefcase with big money. He can buy host in England. Then now, he don't go back into the party by default. He don't be chairman. How do we see
man in an energy position?
all them crooked men then here? They take strategic positions. Now you they go look grumpy, you get a banga for keep. Now you they go get agata bonga head for keep. Now you they go get squirrel granates for keep. You know the result. You don't say nothing good on the cap. Just like how they look a murderer, then get and gone, mother be you.
Yeah.
You know, see when they kill people there? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You see, so these are the things. We get a lot of SLPP people them where don't do a lot of bad things them. They know they invite them, they know they hold them. But like what you talked earlier, if somebody from the opposition, as you say, thing, they don't talk for say you don't incite. Now lawlessness. They don't arrest you. But again, I they call upon me, Minde, brother and sister them. At the big una. Most of them people there will do them bad behavior there. Most of them, they are not for them from the Minde flock. Mendes are very good people and very law abiding. Where you see to an extent, I will tell somebody, I make an acronym for the Mendes. Mende, M is stand for mindful, E is stand for educated, N is stand for normal, D is stand for developed, E entity. So the Mende them are a mindful, educated, normal, developed entity. How una go see dumb people and they misbehave in una name? They kill people in una name. Then they give una bad name una not deserve. Una na a very mindful, educated, normal, developed entity. How could you allow people for drag una come to the gutter? Una look them behavior. Make una look una self in a mirror and say to una self, does these behaviors reflect the real Mendemao, the Vanguard, the Fefegula, the Tabegutu, the Moriba, the Lagao, the Dembi? These are fantastic, decent people. Look, Jamiru, when I pure Mendema, he said, "What you upema?"
I know once.
What you upema? Get on a yo.
It's another nonsense. He resigned.
He resigned. That's what you call a honorable Mende man.
Let God
Now,
bless them.
Jamiru, na one grain and tough Mende man. Dande, if he choose for be a flag bearer, I dey vote for him. For me, these are the things I use as a yardstick for determining who I support. I don't support person because they can't shape money. That is bribery. I know they can't support somebody because he get PhD. I know they support somebody because he be lawyer. One area of study where you know they learn at school, na common sense, na street wisdom, na street college you dey learn. Anybody want to be politician, if you not get that street qualification, if you know streetwise, you cannot make a good politician.
Yeah.
And somebody who is streetwise, you dey see him by in behavior. They make very sound judgment. And someone on Jamiru, I know sabi you one day. I don't know sir you come out. I know that you papa, that you mama, I don't go school with you. I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
About what you do. You stand alone.
For putting
and you
country first.
stand with integrity. You stand with principles and values, sober values. I respect you. We need more Sierra Leoneans than for time like that.
So true.
So we don't Naya today, but Sierra Leone, we get a lot of purposeless, classless, senseless, brainless, reckless politicians them. We're determined for make we die inside nightmare. But we the people them. Now we get for Timapu say, we know they wait for Moses. But we ourselves will get rid of Pharaoh. Let our people go. Una take una knees them off with people in chest. Una they suffocate them. But for let person suffocate you, you don't forget the permission. So we get for say no. No to abuse, no to wrongful arrest, no to political wickedness of all sorts. Una free with people them. Una give we break. Famulem na we come, na we they go. Emranti they say tata. And Sister Moy, I want to say thank you. You are so loved by me and the Sierra Leonean people. I want to tell you thank you for the time where you give we. And let God bless you picking him, and bless you, honorable husband. Thank you for coming. Famulem, now we come, now we they go.
Never.
Welcome, oh, welcome, oh. When I come join when I'm Ranty's back up. Not the program for the mind, not the program for the people, not the program with the way conscience. The host name Ranty, social justice activist, political analyst, political educator, and the man with a stimulate nationalism and political awareness. Now we salon, now yeah we talk complain. We know they cover fire upon grass. We they fight against corruption, tribalism, nepotism, and every form of injustice. We